Hello, hello, hello. Hello, how are you all doing? We got some things to discuss. Oh, yes, we do. We got some love after lockup news and updates. We also going to be talking about some Shannon Sharp and I have a go to hell. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Hey. Hey, y'all. Hey, 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 hey. How you doing? Come on in. Yes. We got things to discuss. Hey, hey. Sorry for the short notice. But we need to discuss it. Hey. How are you? Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Yes, let me get my notes. Hey. How are you? How you doing? Notifications are coming in, I see. You got the notifications? Okay. Hey, hey. Let me get my notes so we can get started. I'm not going to keep y'all. This is just a quick live. Oh, yes. Hey, hey, hey. Make sure y'all hit the like when you're coming in, child. Yeah, see who's speaking up in the house. Yes, I see y'all. I see y'all. Yes, Lisa said I got the notification. Hey, 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 hey. Sorry for the short notice. I just wanted to come on live real quick. And we got things to discuss. Oh, yes, we do. So without further ado, let's get it popping, child. I ain't gonna keep y'all. I know I say this every time. I know I say I ain't gonna keep y'all, and then I end up running my mouth. But let's do a little quick roll call, and let's get it popping, child. Hey, Felonious. Hey, Jess. Hey, Diva. Hey, Angela. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, World's Wife. Hey, Anita. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Steady. Hey, T. Pretty. Hey, Lisa Jackson and Lisa Taylor. Hey, Candy Cane. And hello, Patrice. Now, as y'all can see, put a 1 in the comments if you can see what's on my screen. Put a 1 if you can see what's on my screen, child. Hey, Megan. Yes, y'all can see what's on my screen. Now, as y'all can see, hey, Dana, as y'all can see, Courage. Courage, F-U, Jody. Now, Courage is the baby father to Q. Okay, y'all know who Q is. Yeah, let me see if I can pull up. Hold on. Let's see. Q. Let me see. Oh, there was an issue. Oh, okay. Well, there was an issue. You didn't want to come up. Okay, let me try this with y'all. Hold on. Is this it? That's Shannon Sharp, child. We'll get to you in a minute, idiot. Anyway, we are aware of who Q is, okay? Q and Puff Puff. Now, this is the father to her children. Now, as we know, Q has not been on the series. She ain't said nothing about no kids. She ain't said nothing about no baby daddy. She ain't said nothing like that. She have chosen from what we've seen thus far. She has not put her children on this show thus far. Thus far. But according to Courage, he went on X, known as Twitter, and he said this: I'm Team Joella. Give that girl back her family. Why are you Team anybody? Why are you Team anybody, Courage? Okay? See, you need to be more concerned about your children that you so-called have with Q, instead of you picking sides. So then he says, I prayed on her downfall, and now the end you played me for got you looking stupid on television. You hurt. Did Q hurt your feelings, Courage? Seems like to me you're a little bitter baby dad. Then he put hashtag God don't play about me. Why the Lord got to get in everything, y'all? Why do y'all have to put God in every single thing? God got bigger problems. Courage. Jesus, God, and the Lord got bigger problems than worried about you being in your feelings because Q allegedly, for what you say, cheated on you. Let's continue. Imagine you just chilling and somebody says, you ain't that your baby mama on Love After Lockup again. Look at how it is going. Let me read that again, because y'all can see it. Imagine you just chilling and somebody says, yo, ain't that your baby mama on Love After Lockup? Then he says, Damdrick was the last man I had sex with. Q is lying on actual TV. Like, did she think I wouldn't eventually see this? Now, he goes on this rant. He goes on and on and on and on. Y'all, I'm not going to read them all, but I will pull this up. Oh, wrong one. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. There it is. So someone says, so then he says, they can call me bitter, but I don't care because that girl traumatized me. Obviously, Courage, she traumatized you because you went again on and on and on about X and how allegedly she done cheated on you. LOL. Ain't no way she is just gonna act like she's in some perfect love story at my expense. We think this is a sisters. Do we think the love story between Q and Puff Puff is perfect? Put a 1 if you think they have a perfect love story, or put a 2 and you think hell no, that ain't perfect. 1 for perfect, 2 for hell no. That courage, you got a whole lot of courage behind that keyboard. concerned? Hey, Taylor, girl. Why, hey, Nisha, why you so concerned with what Q got going on with Papa? You're bitter, you're mad, and your feelings are still hurt. So then somebody says, prove it. I feel like all this is fake, and you don't know that lady in real life. So then he puts up this picture. Trust me, I know that lying ass lady in real life. So he put up a picture of him and Q and two children that is apparently their children together. Now, while he's going through this rant, and he's talking about how Q is embarrassing herself and how, she's putting on like they're getting a perfect relationship, her and Papa, all this. He did not mention about him being he sees his children all the time. Not that I'm saying that he don't, but your focus need to be on them two children right there instead of worry about an ex. Why did you even need to put that up there? We didn't even know who you were. We didn't even know Q had kids. Do you want to know why? Because she didn't bring it up. Not one time have I heard her mention anything about children. Sisters, am I wrong? Have she mentioned on this show that she had kids? Put a 1 for yes, 2 for no. Because, hey, if she had, let me know. I didn't hear that. We didn't even know she had kids. But here you come, Carriage, on your social media, in your feelings. How about she didn't want to put them on the show because she didn't want to put them on the show? Thus far, those kids have not made an appearance, ain't been talked about, nothing. Which I say, hey, that's a great thing. But that's just me. But here comes the baby daddy, bitter and mad, scratching out the kid's face. So he ain't done, y'all. He ain't done. I tell you, people we ain't even heard of. Love After Lockup be breaking people out of the woodwork. Hey, KH. Hey, Dana. Hey, Money Love. There was an issue. Uh-oh. Let me see if I can pull this one up. Oh, oops. Right here. So this is still continuing on X. Him and his rant. Here he goes. She tells everyone I left her with a baby, but doesn't tell anyone she was pregnant and cheating. Again, do we even need to know this information? I haven't had a drink in a while, so I'm about to get drunk and be effing problem tonight. Laughing emoji. Why is that funny? Why is that even hilarious? You are the father of these two children, apparently. And why did you bring up I haven't had a drink? See, that's because Q done put it out there that you like to drink. Possibly a drunk. Interesting. Chill out before you bring more shame to your family. There's a reason your mom doesn't want to show her face on that ghetto ass show. Oh, okay. So the show is ghetto. So instead of you going on X and blasting the mother of your children, you should be applauding that your children have not been on this ghetto ass show. Am I right, sisters? Maybe she made the decision not to bring the children on this ghetto ass show thus far. It's still some time left. She may bring the kids on. But thus far, we haven't even seen the kids, ain't even mentioned the kids. But here you are on X putting a picture out there, yes, with their face scratched out, but you still put it out there. We didn't even know who you were. What's your name? Courage. What are you going to do? Question mark. Post me drunk, having a breakdown that you caused? Ooh, he hurt y'all. Ha ha! Y'all, Courage is hurt. Q, what you put on this man? Q, you done threw that coochie up on him, and honey, you done shook him to the core. He is on social media crying, drinking, snot flying. You done hurt him. You traumatized is the word that he used. Hey, Janae, traumatized. Hey, Tamika, traumatized. Post me drunk having a breakdown that you caused. Tell everyone about the blank hub account we had. Me blowing up your phone, talking shit after you played in my face. I don't care. How old is he? I don't care. How old is he, y'all? You do care. Not only do you care, Courage, you hate the fact that she's on television and possibly you're not. Maybe you hate the fact that she ain't even mentioned your name. And you bitter and you mad and you upset. So you having you a little drink. I don't care about the hub. Who cares? Who cares what two consensual adults do behind closed doors? Especially if you're in a relationship and especially if you have children together. Who cares? Sisters, do you care? I don't care nothing about that. But you brought that up. Let's continue. Why is Q threatening me on Reddit like I care? You do care. You do care. Hey, Cam, you do care. Because, see, if you didn't care, why would you go on rant after rant? I mean, y'all, this went on for a day. Now, I don't know if Q threatened him. I have no idea. I will take you down with me. We was together for years and we both have embarrassing shit to post. Then why put it out there? Why even make yourself available to be embarrassed, to embarrass your family, to embarrass you as a father of children? Why do that? Courage. Why? Again, we didn't even know who you were, and this is irrelevant. Apparently, she done moved on, and allegedly, he says that she cheated on him, and this is his words, while she was pregnant. She cheated on him with Puff Puff. Now, I don't know if she cheated on him with Puff Puff while she was pregnant, or this was another dude. I have no idea. But obviously, Courage is upset. He's bitter. He mad, and he wants some attention. I said, Q, pay him dust. If he wants to put out stuff about you and him and y'all's relationship when y'all was together, let him. Let him. Let him put it all out there. Q, don't even pay him any attention if I was you. Let him go ahead, have his ex rant, and listen, look, two likes. 1 like, 4 likes. Boy, if you don't sit down somewhere. But see, this is the kicker. Y'all think he has some ulterior motives right here? You think he want a little bit of shine? Let me see if it'll come up. Hold on. Let me see if it'll come up now. Hey, veteran board. You're not too late. Oh, it won't come up. But then he says this. Oh shit. They posted my Twitter in that Facebook group. Laughing emoji. You think he want a little bit of shine? Why would you care? Why would you care? You knew that if you was to put this on X, that you would get people talking like my dumb self. You would get people talking. You would get in Reddits. People would talk about you. Q will have a response, and that's what you wanted. That's exactly what you wanted. You wanted some shine from a Facebook group that be bashing everybody. Okay, well, you got it. You got your 30 seconds of fame. Now go sit down. Instead of you worried about Q, won't you worry about your children? Then, I forgot to add this. Then he says, and baby, please fix that lace. You're embarrassing me, with a heart. This is the father of her children, allegedly. And he's talking about her lace. Where are your pictures at, Carriage? Where's your pictures at? Why are you talking about the mother of your children like this? I don't pray. I didn't pray on her downfall for real. I just wanted to talk my shit. I'm actually pretty worried about her. Are you drunk, sir? Sir, are you drunk? You done talked about how you will put out their embarrassing post about her, the mother of your children, allegedly. You come talking about P-Hub. You come talk about you gonna embarrass her, and then you gonna say, I'm actually pretty worried about her. Boy, sit down. I've done spent too much time on you, Carriage. Sit down. And that's all the shine you're gonna get from me. Folks up here tripping. Yes, Lisa, talking about her wig. What? Talking about her wig. What her wig got to do with anything? Talking about her, please fix her lace. He wanted to come do her hair. That's why he mad. You know. Hey. He wanted to grease that scalp. He wanted to put down the wig glue around the edges. Hey. He mad, y'all. He mad. He was snapping and twirling and doing the splits in them poses. Now, sashay, come on. Now, sashay and go away, sir. I couldn't have said it better, Lisa. I couldn't have said it better. Megan! See, that's what I'm trying to say to Courage. Boom. See, Megan nailed it. Only we get to talk about her wig. You can't sit with us. Absolutely right. Carriage, you are not allowed to talk about Q's wig. See, we the only ones. We the only ones that can say something about Q's wig lifting. You cannot, sir. Let me ask you something, Carriage. Was her wig lifted when you had them legs lifted? Was her wig lifted when you were saying sweet things in her ear? Was her wig lifted when y'all was doing P-Hub together? Was the wig lifted when she was up there having your children? Was the wig lifted when she was going to work taking care of your kids? Was the wig lifted when y'all was having phone calls together? Negro, sit your ass down! I said it! We got common sense. Okay? We don't be picking sides. We don't be playing sides. When you're out here acting a plumb fool over here in Sasterville, we gonna call you out and you're a fool. Talking about you ain't praying for her downfall. You worried about what you worried about. Cause see, on television, she ain't worried about you. That's why you mad. You mad. Seek help. Seek help. Hey, Tracy. He talking, she might have been, never mind. What'd you say, T Pretty? He done photoshopped that pic with them kids. He the hairstylist. He mad he wasn't on TV. Ain't no way that's her baby daddy. Not Photoshop. T Pretty, I am just giving you the information I have. Only thing I'm saying, Taylor, is he had a whole lot of time on his hands. He had a whole lot of time. See, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. See, I don't know if he employed or not. I hope so if he has children. I hope he is. Honestly, he made Q look better to the public. I thought she was on some BS last episode, but now I respect the fact that her kids are not involved. The kids are not involved. The kids are not involved thus far. Now watch come Friday night, you're going to have the kids all over the place and I'm going to have to eat crow. But thus far, she ain't even brought up them kids. And I hope she kept them off television. I really do. And instead of courage, if you are the father of said kids, instead of you saying, listen, I'm glad that my kids are not on that ghetto ass show, as you say. And if her mom didn't want to be on the show, good for the mom. Not everybody wants to be on a show. Not everybody wants to be on reality TV. Not everyone wants to be on television. And kudos to the family members that don't want to. Y'all look at my hair. Y'all look at body. Stiff wear. Stiff wear. Stiff wear. Look at that gloss. Look at that. Look. I'm looking in the camera. Stiff wear. Look at that. Let me shut up, y'all. That $20K she spent on D have gone to those churns. They could have. You're right, Lisa. It could have went to the kids. $20K could have went to the children. Absolutely right. But she chose to give it to Puff child. Hey, Lisa, you think Carriage then gave his children $20K? You think Carriage done gave them children $20K? I'm just asking the question. Sassers, put one in the comment if y'all think Carriage done gave $20K to them children. 2 for no. 1 for $20K, 2 for no. I'm just asking a question. Someone pointed out in her little biography, actually, she has 2 kids. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Trainwreck Entertainment, for the drink on us. I appreciate you. Y'all, Trainwreck Entertainment also has a YouTube channel. Y'all go over there and check them out. Been very, very supportive of my channel. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Taylor said, hell no. Lisa said, absolutely not. Courage can find 25 cents in his coochie. Do y'all think that he spent more money on alcohol than his children? I'm just asking. Because, see, Courage, I believe Q is saying that you have a even if she do bring her kids on TV, she didn't do it before this little tantrum. True. Absolutely right. World's wife. See, Sasa's got good sense. She didn't. She didn't. Why you mad, Courage? You are so bitter. And he says that. In his rant, he says that he is, let me find it. Hold on. He says it right here. Yes, I'm bitter, and yes, I'm a hater. Let me show it to y'all. Because I can't pull it up for some reason. There it is. He says that. Yes, I'm bitter. Y'all see that? And yes, I'm a hater. You put that out there, Courage. Didn't nobody make you write that? You put it out. You let it be known that you are a bitter hater. Let that hate go. Even more on Love After Lockup. Almost everyone is looking at how desperate you think. Boom. Boom. Thank you, Trainwreck. He is mad she won't bring the kids on the show because that means he has no need to be on the show. Boom. He said, why you mad, Courage? Because that makes sense. The kids ain't on the show, you won't be mentioned. Ooh, thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Okay? Hit the like. Thank you, Stay Fly. You ain't never late, girl. Thank you. Honey, I just finished talking about Q and her bitter hater baby daddy Courage having a rant on Twitter. Now let's move on. I done spent too much time on him. Now, are y'all ready for this? Okay. Look. Okay. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let me see if I got that picture up, child. Here he is. G Pretty, you right. He on his time of the month. He talking about he traumatized. Head, he traumatizing all of us with his bitter baby daddy tomfoolery. Yes. Yes. Please, sir, leave us alone. You know, we was content not knowing who you were. And apparently so was Q. And Puff Puff don't care nothing about you either, child. Let's move on. Rob. Y'all know Rob. Hey, Wendy. Rob. The one that some of y'all was tearing y'all ACLs over going into his DM. Janae, come forward. You was one of them. Where Tiffany at? Some of y'all was going to catch planes, trains, automobiles to Bronx or Brooklyn or Queens or wherever he was at, trying to see his cute self. Janae, I see you. Well, y'all, he's been arrested, child. Rob is in jail. Now, according to Amber, y'all go over there to her video. She broke the news. She says that he got arrested sometime this month, I think April the 10th. And he has been arrested for, I think, of some controlled substances, straight pharmaceutical things. He has a $50,000 bail, maybe a $100,000 bond. He's going to be in there for a minute. He also has a warrant. So Rob is in jail. He can't do right. Now, I had seen him pop up on my For You page, and he was like modeling, taking like pictures. I think he was doing a couple of appearances. Y'all, they just can't do right. Now he is sitting in jail, looking like who done it, what for. Now, didn't he sit in front of us on this television talking about he ain't going back to jail? Ain't that what he said? I ain't going back to prison. This is it. And you out here doing allegedly street pharmaceutical things? Rob! Let me see what y'all saying. Hey, Trina. Lisa, if you don't go somewhere, go in the corner. Go in the corner. Go in the corner. Okay? Go on. And Taylor, go with her. Taylor, go with her. What are you talking? Oh, so he's trying to be on power. Oh, okay. He's trying to be on the next role of power. Oh, okay. So this is just for an acting role. He's doing research on being a street pharmacist. Okay. All right. Honey, quickly. You two were. Quickly. Y'all was quick to buy a ticket. Well, won't y'all go ahead and get in the vehicle together and go visit him in jail? Put some money on his books. That's what you do. See, y'all see that cute little face? He out here being the whole street pharmacist, allegedly. $50,000 bond. Won't y'all go down there to the magistrate's office and get him out of jail? Oh, Joe. Hey, Kayla. So that's Rob, y'all. Now, see, I wasn't going to bring that up, Trina, and you ain't even been in here for 20 seconds. I wasn't even going to bring up those sweatpants. I was not going to bring, and here you come. I wasn't even going to bring up the part of where him laying across. Wait a minute. Did I put it under? Shoot. Hold on. No, I didn't put it under Rob Hung. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that how I found it? Oh no, I can't. Wait a minute. I can't show that. Hold on. Oh no. I know I didn't put it under Robin's home. I know I didn't put that picture with him laying across that bed. Hold on. I put Rob get a job, Rob hung. Y'all, I'm scared to click it. I'm scared to click it, y'all. Did I put it under Rob hung? Wait a minute. Maybe I put it under T and Rob. Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna do it. Let me see what that picture is. I can click it real fast. Hold on. Did I download it? Wait a minute, y'all. I'm nervous. And why is it saying it's downloading? What is it? Let me hurry up and click. Oh no, oh thank you, Jesus. That's it. That was a sign. That was a see how the Lord worked. The Lord said, if you don't sit your tail down. Alexa, turn off the second light. Did you see how the Lord stepped in? The Lord said, Hey, Brother PK. Hey, girl. Brother PK, I ain't seen you in a while, child. Honey, listen. I want to know. Let me see. Hold on. I can do it like this. Hold on. I can see exactly what I put it under. Hold on. Oh, it is. Okay. It is that one. Can y'all see that? There it is. Can y'all see that? Put a one if you can see Rob home. Hit the like. Can y'all see it? Okay, no, you can't see it. Okay, let me try one more time. Okay, here we go. One more time. Now, I don't know. Listen, y'all, you know why I put it under Rob Hung? It's because at one point on the episode, he had hung the phone up on Tia, and then I was thinking I was going to put it under Rob hung up phone, but then I forgot the phone part, and I just put it under Rob hung. See, that's what it was, y'all. I wasn't nasty. That's what it was. See, he was going to hang up the phone. That's what it is, y'all. Let's see if it comes up. Nope, y'all, it ain't going to come up. Damn. Hold on. Let me see if I... Ooh, child. Dang, I wanted... Okay, so anyway, we know the picture of Rob across the bed. And we know that it was a print that was involved in said picture. Tripod. And that's why some of the sisters was breaking kneecaps every time he was on the air. Now, Rob is up in jail. Him and his third leg is up in jail. Hey, Lord. Hey, Catherine. Y'all, it won't pull up. I'm sorry. It won't let me pull it up. I'm going to try one more time, and that's it. Y'all just nasty. Let me try one more time. It won't pull it up. See, the Lord said now. The Lord said y'all don't need to be seeing his third leg. That's what the Lord said. I ain't got nothing to do with it. All right, so that's Rob, y'all. That's Rob. Now, we'll get back to love after lockup in a minute with some more news that you can't use, but I want to talk about this idiot. I want to talk about him. Hold on. And I want y'all to hear something. I want y'all to hear something. Listen to this.
You're just gonna like get mad at and you're just gonna hang up on me, so I feel like
I'm not gonna hang up on you. Here's what it is.
What does that even mean?
Nothing yet. You wanna be a to me now, so
I don't wanna be. Don't manipulate me.
oh Lord have mercy. If you sit that one more time, I'm gonna choke the shit out of you when I see you.
Okay. Now, he has already said, let me introduce him. This is Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp has a podcast. He's an ex-NFL player, and he is worth a lot of money. A lot of money. He's also 54 years old. 54 years old. And he was carrying on a relationship with a 19-year-old girl, 19, 20-year-old girl that he met at a gym. I'm going to let y'all soak on that for just 1 second. And hold on for a minute while I pull this up. That's not the recording I wanted y'all to hear. Hold on. Was that the recording? Maybe that was. Hold on. I wanted y'all to hear the other recording. Where's that other recording at? Maybe that was it. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Is that the... Hold on.
I don't know. Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at and you're just gonna hang. I don't know. Anything I say.
Oh Lord have mercy. If you sit that one more time, I'm gonna choke the shit out of you when I see you. Thank you.
Okay. Well,
Now listen to this. Listen. Can't even... Listen to this part.
well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do.
I don't know. Anything.
Hold on. I don't want to be choked. Yes, you do. Now hold on. This is a particular recording I want y'all to listen to. Where is it? I know I saved it. Here it is. Is that it? No. Daggone it. Did they take it down? Oh, man. They must have. Shoot. They took it down. They took it down. Let me give y'all the backstory. Now, according to this 20-year-old woman, Shannon Sharp met her at the gym. 54-year-old Shannon Sharp with a whole bunch of money. And she says that there was a relationship. And she also said that Shannon Sharp SA'd her, R'd her, manipulated her multiple times. Now, did I do a screenshot? Hold on. There it is. There it is. Now, she is alleging that all this is going down. Now, according to TMZ, the woman who filed the lawsuit as Jane Doe, which Shannon Sharp has already put her name out there, is accusing the former NFL star of SAing her multiple times at the end of 2024 and the beginning of 2025. The woman claims she met Shannon at the gym in 2023 when she was 20 years old. She says that he pursued her by repeatedly calling, texting, and demanded she come to his Beverly Glen mansion. The two allegedly entered a consensual relationship. However, she described their relationship as controlling and verbally abusive. The attorney, Tony Busby was also the one who filed the lawsuit against Jay-Z. We see how that worked out. Who is representing the woman, said he demanded complete control over her time and body, expecting her to be at his house on his schedule at his command whenever he called. Jane Doe mentioned one incident where an argument between them scared her. She alleges that he yelled at her while a pew-pew was visible. The documents state plaintiff tried sharing her location with friends from her iPhone just in case. But Sharp saw her doing this. The moment he realized what she was doing, he grabbed her by the neck and told her, if you ever do that again, I will effing kill you. Allegedly. The two reportedly continued their relationship after the incident. Again, let me say this again. 54-year-old Shannon Sharp, who is worth millions of dollars, is carrying on a relationship with a 20-year-old girl. Now, apparently, when they met, she might have been 19. The age is different. I read 19, but right here it says 20. It don't matter. Shannon, you're too damn old. You done got caught up in something because the only thing you was looking at is tits and ass. Use your common sense. Do you think this young girl looked at you and say, you know what? You know what? Yeah, this is somebody I want to spend the rest of my life with. This is someone who I want. Hey, Tiffany, this is someone who I want to make a family with. A 54-year-old man who just so happened to have a whole lot of money. She alleges that it led to him the two reportedly continued their relationship after the incident. The woman says she tried to end their relationship after his viral Instagram live. If y'all don't know, he went viral because his phone, okay, was recording while he was in the middle of extracurricular activities. And apparently that woman that we heard was this 20-year-old girl. She alleges that it led to him SAing her. She says the incident happened in October 2024, where he forced himself on her while she was crying and sobbing. The suit continued to state that another incident occurred January of 2025, where he promised to deliver her a Christmas and birthday gift, but she was allegedly violently SA'd. She is now seeking at least $50 million. Shannon, I'm going to need you to go all the way and sit down. Now, is these allegations true? I have no idea. But what is tripping me out is that, Shannon, you are 54 years old, carrying on with a child. That is a young girl. What do you think she gonna do? If she was hoodwinking you, if she was trapping you, if she was about to hem you up, you laid it down for her. You stepped into it. When you approached her and you thought that she was all cutie, oh, she cute. The minute you seen how old she was, you should say, get back, demon. Get back. I have too much to lose. What did you do? You carried on a relationship with a 19, 20-year-old girl. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all cannot see the trees through the forest or the forest from the trees. She is recording your conversations. Oh, there was just one. This is the one I want y'all to hear. This is the one I want y'all to hear right here. This one.
Well, you're coming to LA tomorrow?
Yes.
Well, I don't know why you want to go out.
Don't worry about it, Gabby.
Well, okay.
Okay, what?
Well, I'm not really interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going.
Yeah, I might choke you in public. Big black guy chokes small white woman.
It's not a good look, Shannon.
Let me play that part again. In case y'all didn't hear that part. I'm gonna play it again. Oh, I can't. Damn. It won't let me.
You're coming to LA tomorrow?
I can't fast forward. Y'all hear what he said? Y'all hear what he said? She says, I don't want to be choked. And he says, I may choke you in public. Big black guy chokes little white girl. Y'all, Shannon Sharp ain't wrapped too tight. Shannon Sharp ain't wrapped too tight. Why would you say that, Shannon? And she recording it. Big black guy chokes little white girl. Why would you even say that? You're just giving her all the ammunition and her shady lawyer needs. Oh, Catherine, a lot. Yes, Kibbs. What did you say, Kismet? Rich. Okay? I think that he has a contract of $100 million with ESPN. And see, that's another thing. He is jeopardizing his job with ESPN with this foolishness. Now, did he speak out? Yes, he did. This is what he had to say.
Friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys. Thanks.
Not only was she recording their conversations, apparently there is a SEX tape. And apparently she has an OF. Shannon, you stepped right into this mess. You stepped right into this mess. You approached her, allegedly. And instead of you walking away, you continue to have a conversation with a 20-year-old girl. Black man, white man, orange man, yellow man, green man. Why are you in a relationship with a 20-year-old? Everything to lose. And if it was a setup, if it was a shakedown, she had everything in order. You just walked right on in. No conversation needed. Yes, that lawyer, Wendy, he's shady. He's shady. And that's just a fact. That girl who accused Jay-Z, apparently she was, mentally challenged. There was a whole lot of holes in her story. The whole lawsuit was dropped. The whole lawsuit dropped. And this is the same attorney that was going after Jay-Z. Busby. And just listening to her talk, what kind of conversation were they having other than sexual conversation? Shannon is dumb and she sounds slow as F, but she's smart enough to grab that bag. Tamika, don't come in here. Do not come in here making sense. Hey. You nailed it. We heard part of that conversation. Couldn't even carry on the conversation. What do you talk about, Shannon? What was it about Miss OF that you thought, wow, she is so intellectually pleasing. Wow. We can talk about politics, culture, different things, history. Let me carry on a deep intellectual conversation with a 20-year-old that I done met at the gym. You didn't protect yourself. The only thing you was worried about was your kuka wika wika winka. That's what you was worried about, your dog. And then you up on social media embarrassed when you should have known better. Talking about this is a shakedown. Well, you got shook. Because you made poor choices. And that's exactly what it is. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't feel sorry for him. He's 54. Boom. Come on, Trina. Hey, Jess, if I didn't say hey. Boom. She's recording him because she's setting him up. But he gets absolutely, Lord. She's seen him coming. Let me just say this. Let's say this 20-year-old white girl, OF, as he said, did not know who Shannon Sharp is. That's plausible. That is plausible. And let's say he was like, hey, how you doing, young lady? I'm Shannon Sharp. I'm well known. I'm sure he said that, boasting himself up. And she was like, oh, okay, hey, how you doing? Whatever. You think she didn't get on the internet? You think she didn't tell her homegirls? Look at this man. Look at this old man that came up to me. Who is he? Honey, the homegirls or family members or whoever got on the internet and said, 100 million? Shannon Sharp? Wait a minute. 100 million? I bet you her daddy knew who he was because Shannon Sharp was a successful football player. Shannon Sharp won Super Bowl. So I bet you her daddy did, her uncle did, her man cousins did. They was probably like, Shannon Sharp. And guess what she said? Checkmate. If you didn't have any type of ill intentions, why would you record? Why would you video? Why would you do any of that? Why? Now, I'm not saying what went on behind closed doors isn't true. I don't know if he essayed that girl, if he R-word that girl. I wasn't there. Lord knows I wasn't there, child. My name Bennett, I ain't in it. I'm just saying, Shannon Sharp, be more sharp instead of dull. You're 54, like a dog in heat for a 20-year-old. What do you think was going to happen? And then you're on a recording talking about I will choke you in public. Listen, it's not going to take hard. I mean, Lord, listen to me. It's not rocket science to figure out what they were doing in the bedroom. They may have been in some kinky stuff. I'm not here to kink shame. Some women like that in bed. They like it rough. Why did she say that on that recording? You gonna choke me again? Huh? Use your head, men! And if, Shannon Sharp, you did essay her or you did R her, if this is true, you need to be in jail. You need to be arrested criminally. What? That's all I'm saying, criminally. If it happened, you need to be in jail. Hey, T, Lord T. That's where you need to be. Y'all, this is a mess. This is a mess. You got played, Shannon, and you should have known better. Seriously. What y'all saying? Hey, Marla. Not a lick of sense. So glad to hear people saying all this too. Many don't have a clue about kinks. Yes, Wendy. Yes, there are kinks. There are people in kink relationship. I don't kink shame. Whatever you do in your bedroom that is consensual, I don't, and you are of age, listen, that ain't for me to say. But whatever they were doing in that bedroom, it may have been some kink going on. You just gotta be smart and know the people you're messing with. Heck, I was a B at CBT party. She was talking like she was in a police thing. Come on, yes. We all know, hey, Buddha, we all know what this was. We all know what this was, okay? We are grown adults in here. He got him some young booty, and it backfired. Shannon, you got too much to lose to be this reckless. I'm sorry. Too much. He was aware how things would look. He said it. Yet he was arrogant enough to carry it on. Absolutely. He's worth $14 million. He's worth more than that. Lord, let me see. Let me see how much Shannon Sharp is worth more than that, ain't he? Let me see what Google talking about. He made that in football. Hold on. As of 2025, the former tight end turned TV boasts a net worth around $14 million. I don't believe that. Okay, right here it says he's worth $30 million. That's all Shannon Sharp is worth? I mean, listen, that's a lot of money. But right here it says Shannon Sharp reportedly signed a new deal with ESPN for $100 million. That's his podcast deal. Let me go to a credible
Shout out to Uncle Shannon Sharp, who is about to establish himself as one of the most successful people in the history of sports media. The latest reports say that his deal with Colin Cowherd's network, The Volume, is expiring and that he has several offers, and they're expected to be in the $100 million range. This is a man.
Okay, so he may be worth $14 to $30 million around that range now. But if that was to come to fruition, he will be worth $100 million. And now this, they may retract that deal. After this, they may retract it. You gonna blow $100 million deal for some cooch and a tit of a 20-year-old? Idiot. I'm sorry. Come on, Trish, honey, that Cat Williams alone. That Cat Williams interview alone. It ain't cleared. Cries in poor. Okay? Okay? Yes, no cussing in the chat, y'all. No cussing in the chat. All right, so I've done touched on Shannon. Shannon, you better get yourself together. Now, let's move on to some more Love After Lockup news. I know y'all are shaking for this one. I know y'all cannot wait to hear about this story. Y'all are shaking in your boots to hear about this one. Disney owns ESPN. Fired on his day off, child. Bradley got him a new boo. Now, as we know, Bradley and Savannah have broken up. Savannah has accused him of some extracurricular activities. They done broke up, and Bradley done moved on to a Hannah Shepherd. They have made it Facebook official. And did y'all see what she put? My man, my man, my man. Hannah, relax. Everybody put in the comments, relax, Hannah. Hannah, relax. Okay? The only one that's excited about that is you. Don't nobody want Bradley. Relax, my man, but relax. Especially with what Savannah, if what she alleges is true, relax. Because maybe somebody else is saying, my man, my man, my man. Calm down, girl. So it's official, y'all. Savannah Bradley over. We're not going to see them anymore on our television after this season. Thank the God. I hope not. There's no need for them to be. It's over. It's done. These Virginians don't let me down. They were boring. Don't nobody care. Savannah and Bradley keep away from each other. Savannah, get that big ass tattoo off of your stomach side or wherever you put it, child. It's donezo. Hannah said, my man, my man, my man. All right. Allegedly. Relax, girl. Relax. She says my man like she's the only one of these participants. Okay. Hey, Joe. Relax. Go. Come on, Buddha. For the streets. Allegedly. See, Savannah said he from the streets. He for the streets. That's what Savannah said, allegedly. See, Hannah, he got his own category. He over there hanging with allegedly Chance, Anthony, and what's the other one's name, y'all? Who else? Who else allegedly? Chance, Anthony, what's the other one's name, y'all? That's in that club. Oh, Quayla. Relax, Hannah. Relax. Be calm, Trina. I'm glad you brought that up. I don't know if I want to talk about Aunt D or not. Because Aunt D done pissed me off. Trina, Aunt D done pissed me off. Do I want to talk about her? Trina, she done pissed me off a little bit. All right, let's talk about it real quick. Now, y'all, Aunt D is a she's a TikToker. And she has two out, and then I'm going to get to my last story. This just come in. I'm just talking about this because Trina triggered me a little bit when she brought this up. Aunt D is a TikTok phenom. She has two autistic daughters. Y'all may have seen that meme where the girl Shaya says, you know, she messed up my Ariana Grande shirt, and her sister goes like this. Okay, her daughters' name are Shay and Bria. They're both autistic, and these are grown women. Okay, they're two grown women, autistic daughters. Now, Aunt D is their mom. And I'm sure it is overwhelming to raise two autistic children. And Bria is nonverbal. Y'all correct me in the comments if y'all know who I'm talking about. Bria is the nonverbal autistic daughter, and Shaya is the other one, correct? Shay, yes, Shay. Okay. So all this going on, she got to meet Ariana Grande. She got to meet Jonathan, who is this famous stylist who you know put a wig on her, makeup, little prom thing. Like he really went out there to make her feel special, beautiful. Now Aunt D, in Shay's mind, that was her boyfriend, and Aunt D should have corrected that. Okay. This is not her boy. Let me get rid of this. Sorry, y'all. Well, look at this. Now, how do I get my picture up here? Solo layout. There it is. So, in Shay's mind, possibly that's her boyfriend. When Jonathan was not her boyfriend, he just reached out. He just wanted to make her feel special. Okay, come on, Gloss. Come on, Gloss. So all this was going on. But there was other things that come about where there was one video where Shay, again, is autistic. And Aunt D, on video, Shay was digging and scratching herself. I'm not going to tell y'all where. Y'all can, in her nether regions, on video. And Aunt D put it up. And I was like, oh my God. Not a good look. So people start dragging Aunt D about that. How could you do that? Why would you embarrass your daughter like this? All that. Yes, Jonathan is from Zeus. He does hair. He was on, wasn't he on Bad Boys or something? But this is what ticked me off, pissed me off about Aunt D. Her latest stunt. Shay and Bree and Aunt D was at the mall. I'm pretty sure Bree may not be. Yeah, Bree was there, I do believe. Anyway, Aunt D pulled out the camera, and there was this man sitting across from Shay, her autistic daughter, who is grown, by the way, but she's autistic. And Aunt D is like, boyfriend, this is her boyfriend. You know, yeah, this is her man. This is Shay's boyfriend on camera. Shay, who don't even know what's going on, is looking like, okay, this man is sitting across from this autistic woman. The mother is filming this. And he looks like he had two heads. Y'all, he's sitting there like this. People in the comments are dragging this man. He looks homeless. He looks dirty. Don't let him around, Shay. He's suspicious. He just out for clout. They are dragging this man. Aunt D said nothing. Now, I'm looking at this as a 50-year-old woman, and I was like, some ain't right. Hey, Alicia. Hey, Alicia. I knew something wasn't right. She took down that video. You want to know why she took down that video? I'll tell you why. Come to find out that this guy had just gotten off work. He was going to the mall to do things, shopping, I guess, minding his business. Aunt D goes up to him and says, hey, I'm celebrity. I got a huge following on TikTok. This is what was said. I have a huge following on TikTok. I have an autistic daughter who's famous on TikTok. Can you go up to her and tell her that you her boyfriend? Because she's been feeling down lately, and this will make her feel better. Aunt D, I'm going to need for you to hop, skip, and jump into hot coals. Have you lost your mind? A complete stranger. She didn't know this man. So then he was like, you know what? Well, I guess, if the girl is autistic and this may brighten her day, sure, why not? So he played along with it. Again, he was dragged through the mud from them comments. Talk about he was homeless. This man just got out for work. Aunt D didn't know this man. And Aunt D, you're talking about you're an advocate for mental health, and you had this strange man sit in front of your autistic daughter to put out on the internet in front of your huge following that that's her boyfriend. You should be ashamed of yourself. You lied. You lied. And she admitted that she lied. That was absolutely a terrible thing to do to your daughter and to this man. And her TikTok page is Mental Health World. It's absolutely awful. That pissed me off so bad, y'all. Y'all, I ain't watching her no more. I'm done. I unfollowed her. I'm done. I'm not. After that stunt, you mean to tell me you are an advocate for mental health and you get up there and lied and you don't put this man on the internet who been dragged through? He had to come forward, and I believe him. I believe this man. That's how it went down, because Aunt D made a video trying to explain herself. She lied, y'all. She lied. And she should be apologizing to him. He was just trying to do something nice. He didn't know that all hell was going to break loose. He got a family. This man got a family. I unfollowed. Aunt D, you should be ashamed. I've said this before, y'all. Some people let this internet stuff, TikTok fame, get to your head. It wasn't right. And people, when she made that video, honey, people lit her up. People was like, you lied about that. You lied. You don't put this man up on the internet. Talking about that Shay's boyfriend. And then in Shay's mind, Jonathan was her boyfriend. Jonathan probably, I don't know this for a fact, but Jonathan probably done step back a little bit, as he should. Get them girls off of TikTok. Now, I enjoyed their channel. I enjoyed the interaction between Aunt D and Shay and Bree. I did. But no more. Since this stunt, Aunt D, you need to sit down somewhere. And you should apologize to that man. Yeah, that's right, Trina. Thank you. But Shay was feeling down because Aunt D kept telling her Jonathan is her man, and Shay believed it. Then this week, Aunt D finally told her the truth. Exactly. Because Shay thought that Jonathan was her boyfriend. Because again, Jonathan is a internet phenom. Okay, like I said, Jonathan does hair. He has his own TikTok. I'm not sure if he's on YouTube, Instagram. He was on Zeus Network. All this, everyone who's in that world knows who Jonathan is. And Jonathan was doing something nice. He did her makeup. I don't know about that. I'm sorry. He did her hair. I don't know about the makeup, but he made her feel special. He also did Breeze. I think he did D's. Trina, correct me if I'm wrong. But he really showed kindness to them. Okay, Jonathan did not do it as for, as ill intentions. He was doing it to be nice. He wasn't doing it for clout. He wasn't doing none of that. He was doing it to be nice. And then Aunt D was telling Shay, that's your boyfriend. Y'all, I'm done with Aunt D. And again, I just hate it. Because I did watch them and I liked their interactions. But no more. After this last stunt, absolutely not. She should be ashamed of herself. Ashamed. And I feel bad for Shay. I really do. Because here she was thinking that Jonathan was her boyfriend. Of course she thought that. He was very kind. She definitely, Taylor, I don't know about bullying. She definitely pulls out the camera a little too much. Now, Shay always say, get the camera away from me, or, I want to go to my room. But Aunt D does antagonize her, a little bit. She does. But I think that the TikTok fame has went to Aunt D's head. And instead of her realizing that she has two autistic daughters that need more than a camera in their face, she decided that this little TikTok fame was more important. And it's not. She lost a lot of followers over that. So, very overstimulated. Very overstimulated. So anyway, that's my take on Aunt D. Her TikTok is Mental Health World with Aunt D, and y'all can go check it out. It's done. She pissed me off. I was hot about that. I was really upset. So anyway, let's move on, shall we? This is our last story. Well, I do have something. I have some good news. Hold on. I have some good news. I have something cute. Nothing. This is a negative. Let's see. Why here it is. I hope it comes up. Oh, man. Well, anyway, Z, y'all know Z and Troy. Honey, she done put out she's making a little coloring book. She says, committed to showing more of what I do. Woke up and decided to start making a coloring book. Personalized and great for birthday parties, cookouts. She's a graphic designer. And look at how cute that is. Look, this is Zaraya. Now, ain't that adorable? How cute is that? My virtual class is coming back summer 2025. Now, Z, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, Hilda. That's what I'm talking about, Z. How cute is that? A little coloring book. Excuse me. Now, if you focus more on this, you may be doing something. That is so cute. I hope you pursue this, Z. Really. Listen, I got nieces. I got great nieces who would love a little coloring book like that. I will purchase it. I sure would. Hey, Becca. Finally, a job. Come on. That is very nice. T Pretty said no, but it's pretty. T Pretty said, I don't want none. T Pretty said, keep my name out of it. T Pretty said, enjoy your color. T Pretty said, I don't want none you offer. Ooh, the way she behaved. What? Now listen, look at Kimsey. What you say? I hate to be that guy, but you can get AI to create coloring pages. She is a grifter. Don't waste your money. Kiss me. Yo, I'm trying to be positive, and y'all out here dragging me through the calls. Thank you, Becca. Thank you. I appreciate you. Honey, ain't that what she said, Trina? She said, get somebody else to do it. Kismet said it's AI. That's what Kismet said. Kismet said, I don't buy it. Now, I tried to do something nice. Hey, buddies, I tried to do something nice, and then here y'all come. So basically, this is what y'all saying. This is what y'all saying. This is what you saying. Hold on. Is this what y'all saying?
It never happened. It never happened. This one was invented by a writer. Not this time. It never happened. It's false. It never. It's an urban legend that never happened.
Is this what y'all saying?
made-up tale. It's a total fabrication. It never happened. It never happened. This one was invented by a writer. Not this time. It never happened. It's false. It never happened. It's a fake. It's fiction. It's an urban legend that never happened.
T-Brit, is this what y'all say? Kismet, is this what y'all saying? Taylor, is this what
Made
y'all
up
saying?
tale. It's a total fabrication. It never happened. It never happened. This one was invented by a writer. Not this time. It never happened. It's false. It never happened. It's a fake. It's fiction. It's an urban legend that never happened.
Let me move on to my final story. I tried to be nice. I tried. Honey, y'all just lit me up. Y'all said, Sass, just save your money now. Just go ahead and save it. Now, let me see if I can find that picture. Hold on. Hold on. Is this one it? I don't think that's it, y'all. I'm scared to. Well, why is it not? Hold on. See if it'll open. Oh, my God. Lord, no. Speaking of this, I did not finish watching Sister Wives. So next week, I will do a recap of episode 1 and 2. I did not finish watching it. I think Wendy had asked me about it. So next week, I will talk about it. I haven't finished it yet. Now, where is... Is this it? Oh, it is, but do I want to show you everything? Why is this thing messing up? Hold on, y'all. Pictures. What about this screenshot? No. What did I put it under? Hold on. Boo-doo-boo-boo. Well, y'all, I guess I can still talk about it, but I wanted y'all to see the picture. Damn. I was doing so good, too. I thought I had put it under... Doo-doo. It won't come up. I think that is it. No, I'm just going to have to tell you about it. Now, let me show you this picture. I'll just show you. Let me introduce y'all to 43-year-old Robin Poston. This is her. Robin Poston is 43 years old. She is from Illinois, Washington County or something, Illinois. Y'all see her? She's 43 with a high filter. High filter. Okay? Remember it. 43. Now, Robin has a 16-year-old daughter. Now, her 16-year-old daughter had a 14-year-old boyfriend. They broke up. The 16-year-old done broke up with the little 14-year-old that probably lasted all of 5 minutes. So instead of Robin being the 43-year-old mother that she is, she went ahead and started a relationship with the 14-year-old boy of the ex of the daughter of the 16-year-old. She had a allegedly relationship with her 16-year-old's ex-boyfriend, whom was 14. Go to hell. Go to hell. 43 years old. Wait a minute, what y'all doing in here? What y'all doing? What y'all in here doing? Oh, y'all talking. Y'all still talking. Y'all still clouding Z. Oh, ja! See, I ain't gonna say nothing nice about nobody else. Okay, T Pretty. 43-year-old Robin. See, if y'all was paying any attention to me instead of clowning Z in the comments. 43-year-old Robin of Illinois has a 16-year-old daughter. This was her 14-year-old boyfriend. They broke up. The mama, who's 43, done slid in and carried on a relationship with the 14-year-old. And look right there. Look, he eating a cupcake. Look at that. Look at this bitch. Look at this heifer carrying on a conversation. Look, has a whole relationship with a 14. Look at the cupcake. It was probably at somebody's party. But I'm not done, y'all. Oh, I'm not done. So she's carrying on allegedly with the relationship with a 14-year-old. And guess what happened, y'all, to this 43-year-old woman, a mother of a 16-year-old? That's her ex-boyfriend. Y'all see that? Boom. Oh, you see it. You see that, don't you? You see that? That cupcake wasn't the only thing he was eating. You nasty heifer. You're nasty. You're nasty. You're nasty. You're nasty. You need to be in jail. You need to be in prison. And you need to go to hell. Yo, she got pregnant. Now, see, I know what you're thinking. Oh, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Nassaz. Now, I know she was not carrying on no relationship with a 14-year-old. Oh, allegedly she was.
This is Robin Poston. She's a cosmetologist from Washington, Illinois. Here's a little bit of the backstory. Apparently, over a year ago, she started telling people that she has this boyfriend in the military. Apparently, he lives in St. Louis, and they don't really get to see each other as often as she would like. And then in August, she began telling her clients at the salon that she was pregnant. And everybody was really happy for her because she already has 2 teens. But she always wanted a 3rd child. And at the time, nobody really thought anything about it. That is until the maternity shoot photos were posted.
Boom.
Apparently, she told people that the boy in the picture with her is the military boyfriend's younger brother. And I guess the photographer believed it because they never said anything. But after people who actually know her saw the photos, they were like, hold up, that is her daughter's ex-boyfriend. Before I move on to the next photo, take a look at his hair and his eyebrow. Now, I'm obviously not going to show his face because he's a child.
A child.
Here's a photo that she posted on her Facebook over a year ago of her daughter and the daughter's boyfriend.
Now, this is the daughter and the daughter's boyfriend. Children. Children. Look at that. Look at that. 14 and 16. And this 43-year-old mother had a whole photo shoot announcing her pregnancy. A whole photo. Here she is. Whole photo shoot. Talking about this child. She's pregnant by this boy's brother. She's psycho. Y'all, she's crazy. Continue.
Notice the hair and the eyebrow?
Oh, hold on. This is on Abby Blabby True Crime on Facebook. Y'all go check her out, honey. She good. She real good.
Tell you, I have the original photos without the censor blurs that I put on. This is 100% the same child. And this boy even lived with her, but that is a whole other story. I'll have to make another video eventually about that after I get the rest.
Now, the story goes that this 14-year-old boy got kicked out of his house, okay? Or, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. I'm lying. Let me take that back. This 14-year-old ran away from home, started living with the girlfriend at the time, the 16-year-old. And then the 14-year-old's mom was like, this ain't happening. Came back home. The 14-year-old left again, moved back with the 43-year-old. They carrying on a relationship. The cops got involved. She kicks him out. She kicks him out. I know what y'all are saying, Sass. Why is she not in jail? Well, I'll tell you why. Because this is all a legend. And the 14-year-old is saying, that didn't happen. Now, the cops done stepped in. The cops done took DNA from her, that boy, and the baby. Because, see, she done had the baby. And the cops has took it to the lab. And they said that it's going to take between 5 to 12 months for the results to come forward. For the test results to come back. It's going to take that long because their lab in Illinois, the forensic lab, is so backed up that's how long it should take. I'm going to need for y'all to expedite that. This 43-year-old woman is taking pictures with this boy. They had a gender reveal. She done revealed the pregnancy, had this boy in the picture. Now, I know what y'all are saying, Sass. I know what y'all are saying. Where is the mother of the 14-year-old? Why is this woman still breathing and talking? Why isn't this woman on the ventilator? Why isn't this woman limping? Why isn't this woman sucking through a straw? I tell you why, Sasters. It's because this trifling bitch done went and got a restraining order against the mother. Y'all hear what I said? She got a restraining order against the mom because allegedly it done came down the pipe way that the mama was going to F her up. So she got a restraining order against her. But see, this is my thing. She ain't got no, that 14-year-old ain't got no aunties, no cousins, no second cousins, no siblings. No, somebody need to mess her up. Now, y'all know I'm not one for the V word. But see, she's a P word, allegedly. She's an R word, allegedly. She done allegedly got pregnant by a 14-year-old child. And you out here on Facebook smiling, taking pictures. Did you not think people was not going to put 2 and 2 together? You need your ass whooped. She is not in jail. Charges have not been filed against her. Again, according to the Washington County Police Department, they are waiting for the results. That's according to them. Hey, Moni Love. Hey, Buddha, Molly Wop. You know what? Me and my co-workers was talking about this, and I said, you know what? Break it. I'm all for that mama to break it. Let me tell you something. This scagly heifer out here parading around this child that you done got pregnant by my child. Okay, all right. Well, you know what? I'm about to break this restraining order after I break your arm, and then I just suffer the consequences. I want my family to have my ATM card. I want my family to put money on my books. I want my family to bring me my underwear and socks. I want my family to do everything because I'm about to mess this heifer up. Absolutely not. Becca, it is, her name is Abby Blabby. I show it to you. She's really good. She's on TikTok and Facebook. Right here it is. Abby Blabby, True Crime and News. That's her. She's really good. She has covered all this in detail. Washington County, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. Yes! Yes! And again, I don't know how that works. I thought that once you give up your DNA, you know. Why is it taking so long? Why? 5 months to a year? That's ridiculous. R. Kelly was a free man in Illinois for years. The good old Illinois judicial system. Exactly. Now he in prison. Let's hope she ends up there. Yeah, I know, but he need to come out of retirement for this one. Months of resorts. That's insane. Insane! Nah, if I was the mom, I would have to break that restrainer. You ain't said nothing but a word. I told you I would have had, you know what? I would have had a plan. I would have had a plan, Janae. I would have had a plan. Monday, get myself together. Tuesday, tell the people at work. Wednesday, break her in half. Thursday, go to jail. Friday, make sure all my stuff is covered. Child endangerment. This is a SA case, Jess. A R case. Hook, line, sinker. We need these results immediately. She needs to be in prison. Lord said not true. Yeah, the amount of time it takes. Yeah, I know. Exactly, they did it. They're just waiting. Janae says, I wouldn't let my teenager son or daughter, boyfriend, girlfriend live with them. I never understood that, me either. I don't know. I don't know. From what I read, he ran away. And I think that the mother did try to go and get him, but I think that then he ran away again. I mean, the mother did go get him. He ran away again, and then he started living with this woman, and the restraining order happened. That's how I took it. Either way, he was living with her. She done took out restraining order on the mama. Oh, she's sick. Oh, she's sick. Robin is sick. Isn't that? But listen to that name, Robin. Yes. Yes, yes, T Pretty, to be attracted to a child, 14 years old, and you up here telling your coworkers you're pregnant. Yay! Oh, it's somebody in the military just lying, allegedly. Lying. You're lying, ma'am. We'll see when them DNA results come back, because I'm going to keep up with this story. Megan said, I need her out of my state. It's bad enough the governor looks like Fred Flintstone. Now my taxpayer dollars are going to imprison her. Right. Right. Illinois. What's going down? What's going on, Megan, in Washington County? Sickos. Kiss me, don't come in here. Don't come in here. She is Mary Kate Letourneau. Y'all remember her? Not only did she sleep with her student, she went to prison, got out. The same student waited for her. They got married and had 2 kids, and she died of cancer. Boy, was that a story. Absolutely. 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 Mary Kate Letourneau. Yep. Do y'all remember how big that story was? Ooh-wee. And you know what? Since then, we have seen and heard and read of many of female teachers getting involved with their underage students. 13, 14, 15 years old. Sick. Oh, who is that? I may have to go. Mm-hmm. Is there anything else? Anyway, y'all, I just wanted to tell y'all that story, child. Honey, that just, what's wrong with these folks? How long? Oh, 2 hours, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I had a good time. Now, why is this up? Okay. I hope y'all had a good time. To the ones that come in late, replay game, To my new subscribers, welcome to the family. Don't forget to like. Now, y'all, if it works out how I want it to work out, I got a special video for y'all coming Friday. I'm working on it. I'm writing a little script down. I'm working on it. It's going to be a quick little, maybe a minute and a half video. It'll be on my YouTube shorts. I will put it on Instagram. I will put it on TikTok. It's going to be a thing called Sassy's Therapy Couch. I'm sorry, Sassy's Therapy Chair, STC. Somebody's coming to the chair. If I work it out right, somebody's coming to my chair. Y'all want a hint? It's just going to be a little quick video, and this may be a little series. STC, Sassy's Therapy Chair. Keep watch out. I may put up a little teaser tomorrow. YouTube Shorts, Instagram, TikTok. I have something special for y'all. The week. Oh, yes. I'm about to cut all the way up. No, not stick shift. Not yet. See, stick shift have their own wig. Let me show it again. See, remember, that one was a ponytail. This is the bust down. She's back. Yeah. Ow. Da, 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 da. So I hope y'all will enjoy it. It will be Friday. Now, let me check my text and see if I need to do some stretches before 10 p.m. I need to do some stretches before 10 p.m. Let me do some stretches. Oh, don't worry. You'll see, Trina. You'll see. Oh, yes. I'm all for the stretching. I'm all for the stretching. Nobody don't want no cramps. Nobody want no cramps. I'm a woman of a particular age. Y'all are so nasty. I cannot believe y'all had me on here talking about Rob Hung. Let me see if he'll come up before I go. Let me see. I wonder why it won't come up, y'all. There it is. With that, sisters, I enjoy y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. And with that, I'm going to leave. Rob, keep your head up. Keep your head up, Rob. You got a long, long, long road ahead of you, child. Y'all have a good night. And I'll see y'all Friday. Hey!